Christmas is in the air at Tampa Theater with a bounty of holiday films and events. And here with the details is Marketing Director Jill Witecki. Jill, we love when you're here.
Thank you for having me.
I love the holidays, and what's a better way to kick off the holidays than with films, right?
We have this amazing holiday classics lineup that has remained basically unchanged for more than a decade. People love these movies. They're classics. They're traditions. And that's what Christmas is about, is those traditions you can go do with your family year after year.
And what better place to do them than, of course, the Tampa Theater, right?
We've been doing this for 93 years.
You know how to do it. Well, let's go ahead, give an idea to people of what they can enjoy, what films we're going to be showing this year.
Well, we're going to kick it off December 1st with Miracle on 34th Street. So, you know, it's set at the Macy's Day Parade, so we always show it on Thanksgiving weekend. And as a special treat, we've got Santa himself coming out starting at 2 o'clock, doing photos in the lobby. He's going to get up and tell a story on stage before the movie. But it's just what a wonderful way to kick off the season and get that Santa visit in early for free. And then past that, the other films in the series, like I said, they're classics. They're the movies that everybody wants to see.
Yes.
But that changes over the years of what people consider a classic. So one of the newer films in the lineup that has been there year after year now is Elf.
That's a classic, becoming a classic in our house.
Oh my gosh, it is such a cute movie. It's perfect for the kids. My kids are going to be there that weekend because it's just such an adorable, lovely story for this time of year. So that comes up next. Then we have, if nothing else, people in Tampa love their sing-alongs. That's what we've learned over the past couple of years. So we found a sing-along version of White Christmas. We always show White Christmas, but they've released a sing-along version, so of course we have it. The words will be across the bottom of the screen. Everybody can sing along. And then we go into It's a Wonderful Life. We have to do it, and we have to do it more than once. So we actually have 6 screenings of It's a Wonderful Life coming up the weekend leading into Christmas.
And, you know, of course, one of the ones that stands out to me always, too, that like we've talked about is the staff coming and visiting Unicene. You're also going to show Love Actually, right?
It is such an adorable movie. It's perfect. It's not the kid thing. You know, you bring the kids to Elf, and then you get a sitter and you come on a little date for Love Actually. It's such a beautiful story of love in all kinds of different ways. And that's the one that we run between Christmas and New Year's. So that weekend right after Christmas. And, you know, if you haven't seen it in a couple of years, you forget what an amazing cast it has. It's got everybody into it.
I know. I'm like sitting here talking and I'm like also watching because I absolutely adore that movie. And of course, so another one that's a favorite that has been a remake that families cannot get enough of. You got to talk about that pesky Grinch once in a while, right?
'Tis the season. So we've got the holiday classics that are happening in the big 1926 historic hall. But then we've also got our park cinema program, which allows us to go outside the theater, take movies out into the park. And so actually at the end of November, we've got both The Grinch and The Muppet Christmas Carol as outdoor free movies in the park over at Curtis Hickson as part of the Winter Village.
Oh my gosh, and I love the Winter Village. I love that you could be able to see films there as well. That is such a good idea.
And with the weather doing what it's doing, it's perfect.
You know what? So let's talk real quickly too. That's not the only place you're going to be showing films. There's been some exciting news, right, Jill?
Well, so we just announced a couple of weeks ago the smallest news in Tampa theater history. What we mean by that is for the first time ever, we are going to have a second screen. There is a little flower shop right next to us that is actually Tampa Theater property. We are reclaiming that space after 30-something years, and we're putting in a 40 to 50 seat MicroCinema.
I am so happy for you, so excited for you. And of course, there's plenty more information, including some late night Christmas movies as well that we didn't have time to get to. But again, check out their website so you can have fun and enjoy the holidays along with the Tampa Theater. Thank you.